Good morning, you guys. So excited just for what God is doing in all of our lives. Oh my gosh, I sound so old. But I forgot to put moisturizer on my face, did I? I think I did. Lord, Jesus, help me. But yeah, I'm just so excited about what God is doing in all of our lives. And me and my cousin, we are doing a Bible study plan, and it is called So You Thoughts, I think, or something. No, so get your thoughts in alignment with God, something like that. But it's basically about Isaiah 55. I don't know the correct verses just yet, but it's the verse that speaks about when God says, my thoughts are not your thoughts, my ways are higher than your ways, and stuff like that. So I'm very excited about this study, and as I'm reading this plan, I began to realize that although I have a good relationship with God, I could get to know him better, and I can get to know him better by doing things like this, or meditating more so in his word instead of being comfortable with some of the verses that I already know or that I've heard. So just getting a deeper understanding of Jesus. And I say that because as I was reading this Bible study plan, it was just talking about how our thoughts are worldly, how our thoughts are faulty, by default. Like, it just is what it is. So we have to trust and we have to rely on God to lead us and allow him to come into our minds so that we can see things the way that he sees things. And I knew that, but I didn't feel it how I feel it now. And it's just like, no human mind, not even your own, can fathom all that God has for you. And it even says that in the Bible, or what strategic he's trying to do. So say for instance, I want to own a business, and how I'm going to get this business in my own mind, what my business strategy is to go to school, get a business degree, right? Why go to school and get a business degree? Maybe get an internship in a management position, right? So I have experience on how to manage it. Do my research on other businesses that are like the one that I want to open, right? Take a loan out and invest some of my own money that I've been saving up at this job to open up my business, right? That is my strategy. That's going to be my strategy to own my own business. However, this is just how faulty our minds are. I could be working at a store, at the same store. I could be in school, and my teacher could be a very wealthy person and say, hey, I see something in you. You do great in class. You have great work ethic skills. After you graduate, I want to invest in your business. I'm going to help you get your business started. You don't have to take out a loan, and you don't have to pay me back. I just see something in you that God is telling me to bless you with. Or I just see something in you, so I know that you can do it. Or I see something in you, and I trust that the seed that I'm going to invest in you is going to plant, because I know you can do it. And that's like a miracle. To us, that's like a miracle. And to God, that's probably not, nothing for him to pull strings like that. So that's why I say, like, our minds are so faulty. And even though I wasn't thinking negatively of my situation, or how I was going to go about owning my own business, God just has a different play. I couldn't imagine, you know, God's plans is to, of a good future and of good hope and a good future. God has created us to live in peace. God has created us to live in abundance. So anything that goes against that, fear, confusion, we are not thinking Christ-like. We are not thinking like he would think. So I told myself I was just going to get into his word and fall in love with him even more, because if I know his if I know his promises to me, then my mind is going to become more Christ-like every single day. And if I write those things on my heart, it's just going to be natural that I see life the way Christ sees life. Everywhere I look, I see abundance. You know, everywhere I go, I have peace. You know, so no matter what I'm going through, if I'm going through the worst storm ever, if I'm at the bottom of the bottom time in my life, I understand that trials and tribulations will come. However, is it everlasting life? Trials and tribulations will come. Ooh, what's that verse? Y'all help me. It says trials and tribulations will come. Oh, but God has overcome them all. So, excuse me, I'm sorry. I was trying to think about the verse. So it says, you will have trials and tribulations in this world. However, God will deliver you from them all. Or be of good cheer. That's what it is. Be of good cheer, because God has overcome them all. So if I'm going through a rough time, you know, I can be a good sport about it, because I know that God has already accomplished everything on the cross for me. So there's nothing to stay stuck about, is what I'll say. Because I don't ever want to say don't cry or don't do or anything like that. But you don't have to stay stuck there, and you can rejoice. You can rejoice through your problems, and you can praise through your problems, because you know that God is going to bring you through. So it was just amazing to me to be called out on, you know, how faulty our minds can be. And it's just by default. That's just us. It's just a human thing to not think like Christ, or think of things that are of this world, that are not of Christ. You know, I have my favorite meme, or something that you'll post on Instagram, on social media, and it says, people have gotten so used to seeing people win materialistically, that they have no clue that winning spiritually exceeds that. And I just feel like that's not said enough, that's not shared enough. And we get wrapped up in social media, or we get wrapped up in what the Joneses are doing, and think that in order for us to be successful, and in order for us to be at peace, in order for us to be happy, in order for us to live our best life, that we need these things to compete. We need these things to make us feel this way. And I never want to get to a place in my life where I am extremely successful and I lose sight of my soul. I never want to be in that position. I want my soul to stay rich, and I want the people connected to me souls to stay rich and not get caught up in fame or fortune, you know. Like, I could care less about that. I care about my soul. So that's just another thing. But I hope you guys are absolutely enjoying this Sunday. This is another Sunday rant with me. I will probably start doing a get ready with me Sunday mornings, if I can find like a mount for my camera to sit on my mirror. as I'm getting ready, I can show you my skincare routine. I forgot to put moisturizer on my face this morning. But my skincare routine and also my outfit of the day. I actually tried this morning with this, and it's raining, so I'm glad I got to pull out this jacket. It's a story behind this jacket, so maybe I will, once I go home, I'll do an outfit of the day, Sunday outfit of the day for you guys, because I look cute today. And that'll just be that. So I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely Sunday. This will be getting uploaded today. I appreciate you guys. And remember, be God in all that you do. And when I say that, just have a Christ-like mind. Love others how God has loved you. Give people forgiveness how God has forgiven you. Give yourself forgiveness how God has given it to you. Give yourself love how God has given it to you. Because if you can't give these things to yourself wholly and fully, you cannot give them to anybody else. So I love, love, love you guys. And know that God is always, always, always working on your behalf. Okay, really quick, you guys. Excuse me, because I've had a long day. So I just wanted to, I told you guys I was going to show you my outfit of the day. So I put it on, I put it back on. So this jacket has a funny story to it, actually, and it's so freaking cute. And I really wish you guys could get a, you know, close up. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can. That ain't gonna work. Hold on 1 second. So I want y'all to see the shape of it. The belt. Okay. So as you can see, kind of, let me move this out the way. Sorry guys. We are painting this room, and this was like the only crystal clear background that I wanted to use. See, paint. Okay, so this has a little flare to it. Also has pockets. This comes from BC. Yeah. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so this comes from BCBG, and you see, if you come close, it has that little, like the shiny material on it. You could actually wear this by itself or wear it as a jacket, which I did today. This dress is from Gianni Vini. I love it, and the crazy part about it is, it's actually my mom. So I raided her closet. We kind of wear the same size, we kind of don't, but it gives you that same. Hold on, because my dog is barking. Hold on 1 second. I hear him. Excuse me. This dog. So, back to my outfit of the day. Okay. So, yeah, you see this has a little little shape to it as well. I really want to call it cupcake because it's more like a sleeker silhouette. But yeah, that is my outfit of the day. I just wore plain black closed-toes heels. Maybe my next video for next Sunday will be what we feel is appropriate for church. That'll be a video that's coming up. So look forward to that. I feel like the best outfits are when you wake up, you feel a certain type of way, you put on how you're feeling, and like you wear it, whether you're feeling like comfortable or you're feeling cool, chill, whatever the case may be. I feel like those are the best outfits. And my mom was like, hey, I have a dress in there you might be able to fit, because I was raiding her closet, and she was like, try this one. I was like, yep, I'm gonna wear this today. And then that jacket has a funny story. I actually was personal shopping for somebody to style somebody, and the store I bought it from only takes exchanges within a week. So I banked on this item. I took a calculated risk, and see, BCBG. I took a calculated risk, and I thought that she would fall head over heels for it, and I just knew she was gonna want it, and she end up not wanting it. So I'm adding it to my collection, and I get to sport it and wear it and stuff like that. So yeah, it's kind of a win-win, but also a lose kind of, because I mean, I really don't get my money back for it, but I can wear it and I can style it. So I guess it's a win-win. It just depends on if you had the money to lose. I really didn't have the money to lose. But hey, I'm still going to make use of it. But I love, love, love you all, and I hope you enjoyed this video.